G'day guys, SpursFX here, and today I'm going to give you a tutorial on basic Cinema 4D things like materials, lighting, and we're going to make some text. So we go ahead, open up Cinema 4D. We're just going to make some text that you can put as your desktop background, as you can put into a episode, motion track it, anything. Just going to teach you the basics on text. It's a long time to load up, come on. And also I've got a bit of a cold, so if I cough I do apologise. It might hurt your ears. But anyway, here we go. First of all, render settings, output. Don't make it 1080p, there's no point, it takes too long to render. So width 1280, height 720. Everything else there is basically the same. Right, save. You want to go as a PNG, make sure alpha channel is checked. And you want to go into the file, onto the three dots, save it anywhere. I'm going to save it as a tutorial. That's right, yeah. Next, multipass. You don't need to do anything with multipass. I don't know how to say that word, but anyway, you want to go best. You want to go to here, filter, cubic still image, options. Don't change anything on options, and don't change anything on there. And then you want to go to effect. To effect, you want to add ambient occlusion and global illumination. On ambient occlusion, keep everything the same, don't change anything. For global illumination, diffuse depth, we want to change that to 4. Gamma, we want to change it to 2.2. You want to go to GI mode, IR plus QMC still image. Right. That's render settings sorted. So now we've got a big nice screen, just want to whack in a mode text. Come on, whack in a mode text. Oh right, yeah. Do I want to do that? Fuck off. Are you going to work or what? We'll just wait a second, wait for Cinema 4D to sort itself out. Put that out. Right. You're going to go down here to align. Just whack that in the middle, just so everything's in the middle. So you've got everything nice in the middle. Right, whatever you want your text to say, your name, your YouTube name, whatever. Depth, you want to whack it on about 50, it depends on what you're doing with it. If you're having nice chunky text, you might want the depth a little bit bigger. If you're having like nice fancy text, you might want it a little bit smaller, a little bit daintier, if that's even a word. Right, we'll go to font next. No, I edit them. Right, font. Animate, right. It all depends on what kind of look you're going for. Got a nice bold chunky text, but I think today I'm going to go for the graffiti style text. I like wild style, I love wild style. But obviously, if you haven't got it, I will put it in the video description. Or just go on dafont.com and just type in wild style and it will be there straight away. It's a well used text, so it will definitely be there. Right, now we have got some text. Bit boring. It's just black. Nothing else. You can't really read it very well, so what we're going to do is make the mode text editable. So to do that, we click on the mode text and then press the letter C. This opens up all of it, so we have each letter separately. So we'll drag that out of there, we don't need this anymore, that can go. Now we have each letter separately, we can move it around, do whatever we want with it. So with this, We can rearrange it, make sure the light gets on it all, make all the light really nice on it. So, that little button up there splits it into 4 separate windows. So we've got front view, we got top view, we got front view, but all not 3D. And we've got right, side view. So when these are all loaded up, we can start rotating our text about. Actually, no, we don't want to rotate first. We want to do something that will make it a lot easier to rotate. We want to use these 2 windows here, the top and the front. We want to go to this little orange button here with the 2 arrows on. We're going to click that button, and then with our arrows, we can move the arrows. No, we can't. We can move the arrows now into the middle of the letter. So that means when we rotate, it will rotate around that point, not the point down in the corner. So we want to do that for every single letter. I just want to get. Right, now that's done, we can come out of that and just whack it onto the full view again. Right, next. Actually, I might put a light in so I can see. So, for any of you that haven't got Grayscale, Gorilla Pro, whatever it is, get it now. It's the best thing you'll ever do in your life. I'll put a link in the description, but basically it's just loads of lights, loads of textures, loads of studios like light tents and stuff. But you just want to go Grayscale overhead light box, just double click on it and it'll go straight into your scene. Now we've got that there. Zoom out a bit, we can. Fuck it now. Right, now we've got some light on it, we can see what we're doing. Right, I want to get the S. Rotate. You don't want to rotate it too much, just so the light will bounce on it. So the S, just turn it around a bit. This is the bit that you've just got to play around with yourself. I can't teach you how to do this. Looks pretty abstract, looks pretty cool, looks like someone's graffitied it. Blah, blah. Looks nice. Right. What I like to do on most of my text is use an amazing plugin called Thoracic, or however you say it. But basically this breaks up the text into those little pieces. I'll put a link in the description for this plugin, and you just need to install the plugin. It's really easy, really simple, and it is the best thing I've ever done. So we just want about 30 pieces. I'm going to click on all of these and then just break now. And this does take a little while, so I will pause the video and come back to you when I've done it. Right, I'll see you in a bit. Right, I'm back. That took me about 7 minutes maximum. So, not that long, but obviously I can't record it all, and it would have been boring because I wasn't saying anything, I wasn't even here. Another thing people like to do with the text is like add fillet caps and like one-step things, but I didn't do it on this text because I wanted it to look plain and simple. But as you can see, when I hover over the text, there's loads of little white things. They're the different sections of each thing. So it's all broken up into loads of little bits. This is the worst bit of doing this. You have loads of pointless little cut inserts and shit. So we need to get rid of all of these. So you just go down, delete all of this, all the triangles, all these little grid things, all the materials, all these 2 dots. Just delete all of them. Right, now we've got that all sorted. Right, next on the agenda, we need to go to Edit, Project Settings, Dynamics, Gravity. We want gravity on 0. Enter. That's all we need to do in there. Because now, when we press play, text splits up and it doesn't just fall straight down, which is what will happen if the gravity was on 1000. So that's the effect we were going for, like the text just breaking up. Just, you can see the little breaks on the text there. The little text just breaking up. That's all we need. Right, next, material, colour. Whatever colour you want, it doesn't matter. I'm going to go for a nice blue. We want to go on reflection, texture, professional. We want the brightness to be about 30 and the mixed strength to be about 50. That nice colour, you can't do anything else. You can change it around a bit just to make it more, but less shiny if you want to, but I want it to be really shiny, so we'll go for leaving it the same. What else can we do to this? The specular. People like to talk about the specular, but I don't really tend to do it. You can just, I mean, it does make it look a little bit nicer. Not like that, but yeah, I don't know. It can look a little bit nicer. So what have we got here? I've got width on 49, I've got height on 66, I've got forward up on 2, I've got inner width on 14. If you want to do that, then you can, but you don't have to. Right, so now we've got that. Basically, all you need to do, whack that onto there, stick it on all of them, and now I've got a blue text. Before you render all of it out, you might just want to render a region out, just so you can see what it's looking like. Before you waste your time rendering, because it will take a long time to render. So you can just check all your colours, check the lighting and stuff before you render out the whole thing. Yeah, I can already see that's looking nice. Right. So we want to move it along the timeline to break it up. Depends on what we could render it out like this, but what's the point? You can't read it, so we need to go back. Choose a suitable amount of. I'm going to go frame 3, I think. That's quite nice. We just need to angle ourselves properly. A few little last minute adjustments. Yeah, I think that looks alright. So just double check your render settings. There shouldn't be problem there, it should be fine. Hit render and you're done. So thank you for watching my tutorial. I hope you all have good results, and yeah, please like, comment on this video, and make sure to subscribe to my channel. There'll be tutorials out every week. I'm thinking of doing them on Thursday, but this is my first tutorial, so don't go in the comments and hate. I'm just getting into it. So cheers guys, and I'll see you next video.